my audio settings. Advanced audio. There we go. All right, we're good.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, communicating, there he is.
Save a freaking linebacker. That's 400 pounds.
And making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a pickup on 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Phillips. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
That's pretty good.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Just similar to
nice gain of 21 yards.
This is tight properly.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Look at that guy's man.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that. Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Too great, and he goes down once more.
No. How much money do I have left in my account?
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there.
They're going to shoot him in the back. Phillips, the 2-man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Caught left side, it's Beckham. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Definitely shadow keep.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into shadow territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
3 day early access to FIFA 20. I love FIFA so much.
Coming up at the half, a reminder.
Who's winning your game, Jared?
Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. And a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And an alley to run.
Good job.
The 20.
Oh, I almost scored a 50-yard run
before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Forced out to his left.
You
and it pops
You're
free.
terrible.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I want to get MVP.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short.
James to Dick Wild.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its...
And he's going to go down. Just outside
he never touched the ground game. Alright, this game is great. Dude, the Giants are so terrible. Corbin.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively
Look at Odell
play
Beckham's
this.
overall.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Well, I guess it is old now.
Odell is an 88.
Yeah, he's old.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this will be incomplete.
That was such a great throw, but my receiver just freaking didn't even go for the ball.
Some
live stream
if
if you want to watch.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally do.
Oh, we need to get a good stop. Oh my god, they just scored in under a minute, bro. Okay, we're down 17-13.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Hey.
It's caught. Beckham. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field? Covered or not, you have great confidence he's going to come down with the football. And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
He's going to loft one.
Boy, what's Corbin?
Hey, good catch!
For a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. 3rd quarter.
Big play there.
3rd? Okay.
Dude, they scored on a freaking kickoff! Come on, man! I'm doing all I can to freaking win this game, bro. My team is trash.
He'll look to throw.
Good catch, good catch.
I love to pick that because I'm going to check
Chunk of yardage
the
before being
ultimate team.
dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain
Yeah,
of 32.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I feel these guys are making me sound so terrible. I ran it for like 5 yards and I'm like, wow, he should have just threw it for the slant route. Dude, he was double teamed.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Get in there. Come on, Beckham, you're so close.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking
Quarterback
it
draw, baby. On the 1 yard line. I'm just going to jump over everyone.
Goes for 24 yards.
I'm going to show them my tight butthole. Okay.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Dude, have you seen the
How do I make it
so
I can't hear you on the frickin' live stream and the...
I turned it off, I thought.
They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground.
Did I not turn it off for them?
My man, it's been a rough night.
No, I can hear Caleb and...
Here. Yeah.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now here on EA Sports. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. And the pressure gets to him again. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Back to throw. Escapes the sack. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
His throw caught at about the 5. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown of the season. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. They'll set up to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. They'll set up a throw. He's going to wind up in there. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A huge play there in overtime. 62 yards. Explosion plays always break the back of a defense. In overtime to put him in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there, because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make the play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.